This video is going to explain how to use the Cite It bookmarklet. So the Cite It bookmarklet sits in your web browser toolbar and it allows you to add websites to your reading list. So what it does is it tries to harvest the data such as the title, website address, date from a website and will add it to Leganto so you don't have to do it manually. However, you do need to be prepared to edit the data or add missing information because it's not perfect. And this tool can be useful for adding books and articles that are not available through Summon. So if you see a book on a publisher's website or an online bookshop, or journal articles as you happen to be reading them. And you can also use it for videos, blog posts, websites, grey literature such as reports and things on professional bodies or the NHS, for example. So a couple of things that you want to make sure are set up before you start using the Cite It bookmarklet. So the first thing is to make sure you've actually got it installed and you've got it available on your bookmarks bar on your web browser. So I've got mine here. If you haven't already installed it, then please take a look at our other video which takes you through the process of doing that. The other thing to make sure you've done is that you've actually logged in to Leganto as well. So I've got Leganto open here in a different tab. If you haven't logged into Leganto, then the bookmarklet will prompt you that you do need to log in before you can use it. So this little bookmarklet works really nicely on lots of different websites. This is an example of using it on a journal article. So if I just click Cite It, it's going to open this little pop-up. You'll see it actually says covered by your library here. So what that means is that we have access to the article through our subscriptions. So when you add it, the link will be there and the people will be able to read it. So you just want to check all of the metadata that it's pulled over. It isn't always perfect. So you can see here where it should be the authors, it actually has the abstract. So you would want to manually correct that by starting to type in what is on the article itself. So once you've done all of that and you're happy that the information is correct, you can go down here and choose either a collection or a list. All of the lists that you have access to should be available, and then you can just pick a list, pick a section, click add and close. Then it will ask you to assign a reading relevance category. So I'm going to choose essential, click confirm, and that has been added to the list now. And if we wanted to, we could click through and go and take a look at it. So as I've mentioned, this works with websites as well. So I'm just going to do a quick website example. So I've got the website. Again, I'm going to click on my little bookmarklet. It will open up a pop-up window. It's done quite a good job on this website of pulling in the correct metadata. I'm just going to add in an author. You can add a note at this point as well if you wanted to, a publication date if it had one. And again, we just pick from our lists. So I will add it to this one this time. Pick a section, add and close, and again, it will always prompt you to choose a relevance category.